Yeah. Stop. Okay. Babe, your muscles are in my way. They're nice, but they're... Stop.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the Relationship Experts. Okay, go ahead. Here you go. Hey guys, welcome back to the Relationship Experts.
Yo! What's up, people?
Okay, before we get started, ladies, you know what to do? Because the drama is going to be in here.
I ain't got time for all that. Come on with all that. Alright, listen.
Okay.
My best friend tells me I should cut off all my male friends because my man will get jealous.
Okay.
I have been friends with these other men for years. Do you think healthy relationships can allow partners to have friends of the opposite sex, or do you feel they should be cut off for the sake of the relationship? Yo, you can't be serious.
Okay. Now, first of all, let's just make it very clear, whoever you're with is supposed to be your best friend. Everyone else, all the guy friends or everything, is my hair okay? Does not mean a thing anymore. So anyone else that's your friend, they're on sidelines because when they get their woman, you're going to be on sideline. And I'm proof to that. I had a friend, let me tell you, we were like BFFs. But when I got my husband became my BFF, right? And then as soon as he got with his girlfriend,
homie had to
dropped me. Well, he had to go.
Homie had to hit the, yeah, out of there, homie.
You're so strong.
Cool and all that, but
it's about respect. Okay, first of all, if you have males as friends, it's about respect. When you're with your man, you limit that. They can be your friends.
It's a wrap.
Cool. I don't think it has to be a wrap. It's just that there's nothing much for you guys to really talk about because all that talking is going to happen with your man, with your baby. You know,
listen,
I don't need any other man for my BFF because my man is my BFF. When you get into a bona fide relationship, your significant other becomes your best friend.
Should be. Most cases
I'm not saying that you should cut off your friendships. No. But after a while, you're going to realize there's limitations. It's about respect. And the stuff that you were doing with your friends, you're going to now be able to do them with your man.
Should be.
Or your woman. It should be like that. That's how we are. We don't need no friends. We don't got any friends. We have no friends.
No, we really don't.
Like, we are BFF.
Listen, and to be real with you, it has to be scaled back to a degree if you're going to maintain these friendships. But, like, think about it. If you got a friend of the opposite sex, like, things are going to change. You ain't going to be hanging out all the time. They ain't going to be calling you at 12 a.m. and 2 in the morning. Like,
can't do that.
No, what?
Grow up. Grow up. This shouldn't even be a question in our box. I'm sorry, but, I mean, your man should not have to come to you with those complaints. If he's too needy, then, you know, there's issues there. Because you don't want him to be like, you don't need to have no friends, no girlfriends, no guy friends. No.
You can't completely cut off your friends. We're not saying that. Because that's crazy.
We've seen that happen, honey.
But things have to be scaled back to a reasonable, you know, degree. Like, has to be some boundaries. But one thing I really feel like, if the person you're with is not generally your best friend, then there's something wrong with the relationship. I'm not saying it has to be your only friend. Right. And you can still have your good friends and your best friends and all that. But if you don't really have that type of bond seriously, there's something wrong.
That bond, you know?
Like, this is truly my best friend.
Oh my God, I can't.
But if you have that, if
I feel so blessed.
Things are always subject to change.
Okay, shut up.
But realistically, if you don't have that type of relationship with the person that you're with, what are you doing with them?
Yeah.
Like, are you really going to build a life with somebody that you truly are not best friends and you truly don't really click?
Yeah.
A lot of you people out there, in all seriousness, a lot of you really don't like the person that you're with, but that's a whole other subject. We're going to get into that.
Subject.
We're going to get into that one day, but...
Sorry.
To answer the question, you got to scale that back if, you know, you have a best friend of the opposite sex. But I do feel like it's wrong, though, for your partner to just expect you to just cut everybody off.
It has to be a natural flow because you're naturally going to want to be like, okay, I can't hang with you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday because I got to meet with my man Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Listen, if I'm a dude, which I am, but if I had a girl best friend and you get with your girl, why wouldn't you want to be hanging out with your girl? Like your friends, like think about it. You cut your male friends off to a degree because you're gonna be with your woman. So it's the same thing. If he can't really slide that woman friend off, there might be something else going on.
Yeah.
It might be kind of,
yeah. Because she needs to go. First of all, if she's not my friend. First of all, I'm the type of person that if my husband has friends.
And everybody can be friends. If everybody can't be friends, then
it depends on the situation. It could be a decent friendship, but he's not going to have no other best friend than me. I'm going to be his BFF in all ways possible. You know, that's what you have to do. You have to make an extra effort to be your significant other's BFFs. That's how it's supposed to be.
No, hold on. I don't think you should make an extra effort. I think that should come naturally. Yeah. If it doesn't come naturally and you have to force it, you're with the wrong person. Seriously.
You're right. You're so. That's why I love you. You always just you just know stuff. You need to bring it down a little bit. I was giving you a compliment, but you went a little bit above and beyond.
Anyway, let us know what you think.
Yes.
Comments below.
Be nice. I always have to say be nice. He says be mean, but I say be nice.
Now you know you got somebody you know that's struggling with relationship issues.
You need to send this to them.
And they're probably telling you all their business. If you need to
send us the questions. Yes. We'll answer it because we know everything. We're relationships.
Send us the questions. Send them the link to the videos.
Yes.
Send them the link to ask us questions. Let's get it popping. Let's help each other. Help each other.
Yes, yes. We are here, you know, to inspire, motivate you, and encourage you to have an amazing relationship. Oh, my neck. Oh, I can't do that move anymore. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and do all that good stuff. We love you. Because without you, this wouldn't be possible. There would be no Relationship Expert show.
Okay.
Sorry. I go a little bit too sometimes.
Till next time, people.
Stay focused. No, that's not. That's right. Oops. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm sorry.
My father was an alcoholic. I don't know what demons he was fighting, but I do know I have my own addiction. I'm addicted to iron.
I find myself sometimes wondering if I can ever get back to my teenage weight. That's virtually impossible, and I think that would be crazy in my 30s. I don't think I will look good at my teenage weight. Embrace the weight. I say you look really silly, okay? So just don't go there because I will go crazy on you right now.
Here we go.
You need to do the 6-month checkup. Every 6 months, I check up on my husband. I check his phone, his voicemail. Yeah, that's a whole other subject.
If you don't have that trust between each other,